Students, today we are going to start chapter number 4 named as Simple Equation of class 7. So, moving towards first exercise of chapter number 4, which is exercise 4.1. In first question, what we have to do? Some equations are given and values for that equations are also given. And what we have to do? We have to put that values in the equation. Then we have to find out that solution is correct or not. If solution is correct, so value which is given for the solution is also correct. So we have to write yes. If the value which we have placed in the equation is not correct, then we have to write no. So see, first question, first option, x plus 3 equal to 0 and value of x is given 3. So what we have to do in this equation, in place of x we have to place 3. So x, in place of x I have placed 3 and next equation as it is. Okay. After placing the value of this variable, we have to write all the equation as it is. So 3 plus 3 equal to 0. 3 plus 3 how much? 6. And here it is 0. But we know that 6 is not equal to 0. So we can say the value which is given for this equation is not correct. Because this left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Or we can say LHS is not equal to RHS. So the answer is no. You have to fill the table. So you have to write in that table no. Now this is for positive. I am explaining every type of example. So option number 5 is having negative sign. X minus 7 is equals to 1. What is given value of x? There it is given 8. Means in place of x we have to put 8. So in place of x 8 and whole equation as it is. Minus 7 equal to 1. So 8 minus 7 1 equal to 1. Now here we can see left hand side is equals to right hand side. So yes, the given value for the equation is correct. Now option number 7 is of multiplication. 5x equal to 25. In place of x what you have to put? You have to put 5. So 5 multiplied by 5 equal to 25. Now 5 5s are how much? 25 equal to 25. So here we can see LHS is equals to RHS. So we have to write yes in the table. Now question number 11 of the first question, that this is of division. M by 3 equal to 2. And what is the value of M given? Value of M is given 6. Means in place of M we have to put 6. And the rest equation we have to write as it is. So 6 divided by 3 equal to 2. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Here it is 2 and here also 2. Means left hand side is equals to right hand side. So yes, the given value for the equation is correct. So this is how you have to solve all the further options of question number 1. Now in question number 2 also we have to do the same thing, that values in the brackets are given and we have to put that values in the equation. Okay. And after that we have to check that given value in the bracket is correct or not, or this is the solution for the equation or not. Okay. Now see question number 2, option number 1. N plus 5 equal to 15. And here in bracket what is the value of n given? Always remember that the value of variables is only given inside the bracket, okay, and you have to change the value of variable only. Rest equation you have to write as it is. So n plus 5 equal to 15. In place of n what we have to put in the equation? We have to put 1. So in place of n put 1 and rest equation as it is, plus 5 equal to 19. Now 1 plus 5 gives us 6 and here it is 19. So we can clearly see that 6 is not equal to 19. So what we have to write? No, n equal to 1 is not solution for the given equation. Okay, that we have to check. Now, this is the option number E of same question, question number 2. 4p minus 3 equal to 13. This is our equation and what is the value given inside the bracket? P equal to minus 4. Means in this equation we have to put minus 4 in place of p. So let us place the value 4 as it is in place of p minus 4, minus 3 equal to 13. Now 4 4s are how much? 16 and minus sign along with that. Minus 3 equal to 13. Now we know that minus minus gives us plus, but we write it as a negative sign. So 16 plus 3 gives us 19, or we can say minus 19 because we have to write negative sign also. So 19 minus 19 is clearly not equal to 30. So what we can write? No, p is equals to minus 4 is not the solution of given equation. This is how, by placing the bracket value inside the equation, you can easily find out that the given bracket is the solution for the equation or not. So this is what you have to do in question number 2 of exercise 4.1. Now let us move towards question number 3 of exercise 4.1. Now in this question we have to find out the solution of the given equation by trial and error method. So what do we understand by trial and error method? Trial means first we have to put some values inside the equation, and if value is correct, it means our trial is correct. But if value or the equation value is wrong, it means there is an error. Means first we have to place the value, put the value in the equation, then we have to find out that it is correct or there is some error. Okay. So we have to start placing the value always from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Like this we have to put values of the variables. So what is the variable? Again I am repeating, variable means all the alphabets and constant means all the numbers. So what is the variable? Variable is p. So let us place p is equals to 0. So 5p plus 2 equal to 17. This is our equation. So in place of p we have to put 0 according to trial and error method. So 5 into 0 plus 2 equal to 17. 5 zeros are 0 plus 2 equal to 17. 0 plus 2, 2 and 17. 2 is not equal to 17. LHS is not equal to RHS. LHS means left hand side, RHS means right hand side. Now, by placing p is equals to 1, I have told you we have to put counting numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Including 0 we have to put counting numbers. So 5p plus 2 equal to 17. This is our equation. Again in place of p we have to place 1. So after solving this we are getting 7 is not equal to 17. Again LHS is not equal to RHS. Same thing we have to do with number 2, means placing p is equals to 2. Again LHS is not equal to RHS. But when we place p is equals to 3, 5p plus 12 plus 2 is equals to 17. In place of p we have to put 3. So 5 3s are 15 plus 2 equal to 17. 15 plus 2 gives us 17 equal to 17. It means LHS is equals to RHS. By putting what value we are, placing what value we are getting LHS is equals to RHS? By placing 3 in place of p. So we can say p is equals to 3 is the solution of given equation. So trial and error. By placing 0, 1, 2 and 3 we are doing trial. Error means when LHS is not coming to RHS, and at last when we get LHS is equals to RHS, our trial and error method is completed. So this is how you have to solve second option of this third question. Okay. Now in fourth number question what we have to do, some statements are given and we have to form equation out of them. Okay. Some statements are given and we have to form equation out of them. Like what is the statement? The sum of x and 4 is 9. Sum means addition. The sum of x and 4. Okay, sum means first step. So sum of x and 4 is how much? 9. So this is our statement and we have formed this equation out of this statement. Okay. Now how to form subtraction equation? See, 2 subtracted from y means 2 subtracted from y gives us how much? 8. So equal to 8. This is our next equation. Now what about third one? 10 times a is 70. Means when we multiply 10 to, means when we multiply a how many times? 10 times. So 10a equal to, it will gives us 70. Okay. Means you have to read this statement carefully, then you will place your operational signs like plus, minus, divide and multiply. Okay. This is very easy. The number b divided by 5. The number b divided by 5 gives how much? Gives how much? 6. So this is how plus, minus, multiplication and divide. And you can easily do all the options of question number 4 on the basis of this examples. Okay. Now question number 5 is vice versa of question number 4. In question number 4 statements are given and we have to form equation, but in question number 5 equations are given and we have to form statements. Okay. So p plus 4 equal to 15. It means when 4 is added to p gives us 15. 4 added to p gives us 15. M minus 7 equal to 3. 7 subtracted from m gives us 3. 7 subtracted from m gives us 3. 2m equal to 7. 2 times m equal to 7. So 2 times m is 7. M divided by 5 equal to 3 means m divided by 5 gives 3. Okay. This is question number 5. In question number 6 also we have to set up some equations where statements are given. Okay. So what is given in first number? This is a kind of word problem. Irfan says he has 7 marbles more than 5 times marbles Parmeet has. Okay. Irfan has 37 marbles and in bracket also it is given that take M to be the number of Parmit marble. See how many marbles Parmit is having right now. In question it is given, let us take that as M. So Parmit has how many marbles? M marbles. Okay, so 5 times of Parmit marble means 5 multiplied by M, which is 5M. But according to question, Irfan is having how many marbles? Irfan is having 37 marbles. That is 7 more than 5 times of Parmit marble. What is Parmit marble number? That is M. So 7 more than 5 times M. 7 more than 5 times M. These many marbles who is having? These many marbles Irfan is having. That is total 37. It means Irfan is having 7 more than 5 times of Parmit marble. So this is how, by reading the statement, you can easily form the equation. Okay, this is a kind of word problem also. So you have to concentrate on the question first, read carefully the statement, then form the equation. So here we have completed our exercise 4.1. Thank you students for watching this video.